Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The pressure of the playoffs did him in last time, but he's back in there tonight, looking for a chance of redemption. Off a shutout victory, trying for more on that long playoff road tonight. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Look out, the hits are coming.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
The Flames win the draw. Scorches one. Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
The Flames with a win at center.
Scored by number 4, Hayden Fleury.
Great chance here. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
21 seconds.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
I think, Edzo, half the time a guy shoots the puck on the backhand, he doesn't know where it's going anyway. How can the goalie know? Except it's behind him.
They won the faceoff.
Scored by number 4, Hayden Fleury. Assisted by number
Carries it on in from center.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 40 seconds.
And the players collide in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle.
He scores! 3 in a row.
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Just under 3 minutes played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Scored by number 11.
Right in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Score! 4 in a row.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Oh, the goaltender's not going to feel very good about that one. He thought he was in good enough shape, but he gets beat right up over the glove.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Is able to move on in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Sissons gets rocked.
Drives ahead. Score!
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
The Flames prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 6,
Alone.
Alex Petrovich. Assisted by number 59, Jake Gensel.
Turned a shot on net. Broke it right up.
4 seconds.
Glides along the line. Fires. Oh, he got that.
Attention to all fans.
And he holds
If you're
on,
driving
and
a
the whistle
red
stops
truck
play.
with a custom plate ILV,
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 6 minutes gone here in the first. Calgary's just enormous when it comes to the offense tonight. This will be one they'll enjoy for a long time. Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That was a big hit.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Breaks away. Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Vancouver
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Calgary's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 3, Grayson Hollenchuk.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
Chen. Time of the goal.
Gliding behind the net.
7 seconds.
Is able to step behind the cage. What's his next move from behind? Holds in the corner. On to Gaudreau. Skates along the line. Around through the corner. Shot! Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Vancouver's won that faceoff and possession established. Swipe that pass.
The Flames have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Staying behind. Carries it to the corner. Right along the line. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Fleury. Up-point hammer shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Fleury's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. One-on-one.
Assisted by number 11, Kyle Connor, and by number 50, Turner.
The Flames along the board skating at mid-ice.
55 seconds.
Looks over his options from the corner. Stepping behind. Carries it to the corner. Right behind the net. Moves it to the corner. Able to hang on behind the net. Carries it to the corner. Waits from the corner. Carries it behind the goalie. Heads on to the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Around through the corner right now. On through the corner. Just walking the tightrope. Right behind the goalie and the net. Steps in from the neutral zone. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Springing off the boards. Tremendous pressure. Skates through the corner. Skates out with it. Walks the line. Possession in the zone. Heads behind the net. Skates out with it. Setting it up. Skates out with it. Presses that attack. In behind with it. They're getting ready to strike.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. They've got all the gunners out. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. They're getting all organized now. Looks to make a play. Skates out with it. Skates it behind the net. Great save. A collision, but still has the puck. And this period is over. Wow. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Vancouver's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Taken behind by Fleury. Moves to the corner. He's back behind. What'll he do next? That puck's loose, went off someone. Takes it to the corner. Through the corner. Decides to head for the corner. Plotting strategy from behind. Looks from the corner. Corrals it. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Able to hold on behind the cage. Walks the blue line. A shot. Save. Waits with it. This is overwhelming. Threatening an attack. Out at the blue line. Snaps it to Goodrow. Skates it across the blue line. Recollected. Out of the blue line. Great chance, but he missed.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Back at the blue line. Still no shot. Waits with it. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Skates it across the blue line. Possession in the zone. Keeps it going behind the net. Setting it up. The shot blocked. Terrific determination by Ennis.
Strength and support by the Flames.
In front. Pulls his way along. Makes that play deep. Cleared it back out of there. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. A point blast. Made that work for him in goal.
The Canucks can't get out of this game quick enough. Their goaltender has been terrible. They trail big as they haven't given up many shots, but they haven't got a save.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Wheels around behind. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. In behind with it. Skates it behind the net. The Flames with possession in their own end.
Calgary's...
And we have a goaltender charging. And so, get the penalty box doors ready. The gloves are off. It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moving behind and considering. Smart recovery by Shen. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Loose puck knocked away by Erik Karlsson.
Fleury's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
From behind the net. That shot came from right in front.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Around through the corner. Beside the line. A rocket. Oh, what a block. Looking for options. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Shot.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Looks for room. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Calgary is just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Canucks with a center ice face-off win. Vancouver is cutting the ice along the boards at center, and he dumps it in.
And by number 28, Elias Lindholm. Time of the goal, 15
Driving in
minutes,
from no
39
man's
seconds.
land. Gliding behind, looking. Decides he wants the corner. That puck's loose. Good defense. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Looking to make a play from behind. Looking from behind the net. Is right behind the net now. some contact there, and the puck is loose. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Calgary's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Puck picked up here. Chooses the corner for this. Heads on behind. Sets up shot. Drives behind. Right next to the line. Calgary starting from their own zone. Goudreau's trying to work his way to center ice. And they are in. Moves it to the corner. Is able to step behind the cage. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Seeks the corner. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Chooses the corner. Continuing to move behind the net.
Heads up, heads up. Hard, hard, hard. Heads up. Man on, man on. Heads up, heads up. Head up, head up. Heads up. Go. Heads up. Man on, man on. Get a man on you. On you, on you. Watch it. Man on, man on. Get a man on you. On you. Get a man on you. Man on. Man on, man on. Get a man on you. Hard, hard, hard. Man on. Get a man on you. Man on, man on. Heads up, heads up. Man on. On ya. Man on. Man on, man on. Man on. Man on. On ya. Man on, man on. Man on. Hard, hard, hard. On ya. Man on. On ya. Man on. Man on. Heads up. Head up, head up. On ya. Man on. Got a man on ya. Heads up. Watch it. Got a man on ya.
Strength and support by the Flames.
They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Gates to the corner. Heads behind the net. Looking for room. Circles from the corner. Skates it behind the net. Puck in the corner now. In behind the net with it. Into the corner. Heads behind the net. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. In behind with it. Through the corner.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Routine save, but a necessary one. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Outstanding body contact.
Ennis doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Looking for options. Skates out with it. Dominance right now. Through the corner. Presses that attack. Skates it behind the net. 38 left on the clock.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Through the corner. In the corner with it now. Keeps it going behind the net. Looking for options. Skates to the corner. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. They're getting ready to strike. Along the outside. Skates out with it. Calgary's got it between the blue lines. Only a few seconds left, and this team can now think about participating in the conference finals. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.